I don't get out often, so come along for a week where I actually get out. So Monday was started by a trip down to London for our quarterly EOS meeting, where we reviewed the past 90 days, looked at the next 90 days, solved some of the puzzles and challenges that exist in the organisation and created clarity on what's next. And of course, finished the day with a beer with the team before getting myself an early night. Tuesday, woke up, did the bare minimum I could possibly get away with at the gym, embarrassingly, and then it was the long drive back from London up to the north of England, of course, drinking some good coffee along the way. It was then back, play with my little boy Reggie, have a little bit of fun, and then do some work calls, speak to a few members, solve a few puzzles on their behalf, and strategize on some of the plans to move them forward. It was then out for some dinner with my boys, taking them to the glorious institution that is Wetherspoons. It was then an early start on Wednesday, got some breakfast down me, packed a suitcase, and did the school run, taking Reggie through a very, very rainy morning to preschool. It was then to the airport, the worst rated airport in Europe, and then a little propeller plane over to Dublin before a very tight turnaround to get on my plane to head towards Indianapolis. On the plane, I got to watch the Titanic. Not seen it for many, many years, and of course, mandatory, spilt my drink all down myself within about 5 minutes of sitting there. I then landed into Indianapolis, grabbed myself a Starbucks, got utterly confused over the tipping system as usual, and then it was a taxi over to the hotel. Got into the hotel, decided to go for a walk to keep myself awake, and found comfort in a nice sports bar before going to sleep. Jet lag woke me up nice and early. I went to the gym, and today was all about getting my head down and doing a bunch of work. Got a bunch done, spoke to a few members, and then down to get my name badge for tomorrow's conference, then out for some food with a few of our inner circle members. Friday was the day of the talk. Got a coffee, did some preparation, watched some Buster Rhymes for fast talking inspiration, and then it was down to get prepared. Didn't get any video, but here is a picture. It was then out for some food with some new friends, and then staying out a little later than planned. Saturday, it was home time. So I packed a bag, waited, got to the airport, flight cancelled. Delightful. So back to the hotel, and I even found out that WWE was on in Indianapolis, so silver lining. And then to round off the week, I discovered there's no additional flights until Monday. Great. So it was a day of hanging around. I went to an English pub to watch the football, did some work, hung around, watched a movie, went to bed. And that is the week.